I want to share with you why you should start a YouTube channel. The season is changing, and maybe it's time for a change for you as well. Maybe that's what you need right now, and you are wondering, is it really worth it? Is anyone even going to bother listening to a regular guy like me? Can I actually learn anything or even make money out of it? Especially if you are 40 and above, just like me, with family and a full-time job. I can give you 3 reasons why you should start. 1. Sharing your life with like-minded individuals. 2. Self-improvement. 3. You can offer financial freedom and flexibility. Sounds good? Hi there, this is Antonis and welcome to my channel, where we cover finances, business, self-improvement and everything in between. First things first. Honestly, I didn't know what I wanted to do with YouTube exactly. And I knew that I had things I wanted to talk about. That's the first reason. Sharing your life with like-minded individuals. I have things I enjoy learning and practicing in my everyday life that nobody that I know currently really cares about, and some experiences that I want to share with someone else. So I started without really knowing exactly what I was doing. I'm not unique or different, just a regular guy. But I was certain there are more like me who would like to hear what I have to say, and maybe think to themselves, this guy is exactly like me. Once I figured that out, I just took my phone, filmed my first video, and that was it. I was at my house and I was trying to make a short, but it ended up as a video. Back then I didn't know the limit was 60 seconds. But anyway, it was on the spur of the moment. I posted it and that was basically it. I got better since then, of course, especially the past 2 or 3 months. And I realized that my niche was going to be about finance, self-improvement and business, because honestly that's what I enjoy learning. To tell you the truth, half my books are on these topics, like 100 million offers, million fast lane, 4-hour work week, that's not for everyone actually, psychology of money, atomic habits, $1 million weekend, some autobiographies, and yeah, basically everything around the subjects. And that's how I started. I was certain that there is a large audience out there also interested in the same topics. And that's a cool thing about YouTube. You can find people interested in the same stuff as you. It's not really that difficult. I can say that other than my brother, that I have actually met a lot of people on the same path of knowledge. But I'm pretty sure that here I can find other persons that are also a bit obsessed like me on this subject. And that's pretty cool. You can literally be a nobody and start talking about nerdy stuff. Personally, I used to be in IT, did tutoring for quite some time, passed through various jobs, I stayed in hotels for a few years, but currently I'm a business owner here in Greece with a wife and son. The best advice I can give you right now is to start YouTube as a part-time experiment. Experiments are fun, honestly, and the discoveries you make through them give some meaning to your life. You find an audience to watch your videos and listen to what you have to say. Because like I said earlier, we are all regular people, just like at least another million out there. And they can also associate with us. Seeing it as an experiment is like dipping your toes in water before diving in, not putting all your eggs in one basket. Instead, you can try and build an extra safety net. YouTube is amazing, at least in my opinion, but it's also unpredictable. Algorithms change, trends shift, monetization policy evolve, and audience moods, honestly, no one knows what's the deal with that. But keeping your day job or primary income source intact while doing YouTube on the side gives you a safety cushion. It's like the ultimate plan A and B combo. But if you do it correctly, you can make money out of it, talking about whatever you want to talk about. And in time, you'll find your voice and audience. This approach lets you test what works and what doesn't without the pressure of needing instant success. You can experiment, grow at your pace, and avoid the stress of having to make money early on. Major tip here: don't quit your day job. My second reason on why to start YouTube: self-improvement. I graduated 17 years ago with a major's degree in computer, and so did a lot of people that I knew. Honestly, most of my former classmates simply found a job to support their life and stuck to it. They may have changed the job title over the years, but the idea was the same: simply work and make a living. I can't blame them though. It's how pretty much everyone else thinks about life, and that's okay. But it wasn't for me. Never really liked staying still in the same place forever. I was more of creating than anything else. That's why I like programming and painting so much, even though I don't really practice those two that much anymore. And I've seen many people who have given up on their dreams. When we were in our teens, we all wanted completely different careers than what we have now. Dreamed of traveling the world, meeting exciting people, or be the next Bill Gates or someone like him. But as you grow, those dreams, you give up on them and you settle down. I'm not saying that YouTube is going to be like the golden dream and everyone who does it will be successful. You know by now that if someone is selling you this dream, he's a fraud. But I do think it's a legit business model, and whether you become rich or not, you can enjoy the process and the whole journey more than the destination is going to take you. Here is where self improvement is coming in. A YouTube channel is very challenging. The skills you need to acquire to be half successful are way more than you can imagine. You need to find and dedicate time to learn about video editing, thumbnails, scripting, SEO, strategic posting, research, social media, videography, and so on. And trust me, when I started it, even though I have an IT background, it seemed pretty hard to me as well. People with no tech knowledge might find it daunting, but it's really not that difficult after a while. I enjoy it a lot because I'm learning new valuable skills and I keep improving over time. And this is the whole point: to improve yourself with any given chance. Even if you don't succeed and become as successful as you dream, all these skills are valuable assets. You can express your creative side, and the job opportunities that will come your way are going to be greater than ever. We live in a creators economy after all, which is growing every day. New creators pop up every day. Imagine if you are ahead of them by 1 or 2 years. Don't you think they're going to need your help at some point? Or how about jobs outside of YouTube? Videography, photography, social media marketing, writing in general. How many require people with these skills? And it's not something that a degree can cover on all of these subjects. Use this time to build your portfolio on YouTube. Each video will be a testimony of your skills and your journey. The better they are, the better your future can be. Which comes to reason number 3 why you should start a YouTube channel. It can offer financial freedom and flexibility. One of the most appealing aspects of starting a YouTube channel is the potential to achieve financial freedom. That's why many suggest it as a side hustle. Prefer to see it as a part-time job. I invest my time with the prospect of getting better financially, like I've mentioned in earlier videos. For you, it might just be a hobby. That's fine. It's a creative hobby and there's no harm in having one. But with consistent effort, your YouTube channel can evolve into a profitable business, allowing you even to break free from your traditional 9 to 5. That's why I'm discussing this topic here. The goal of my channel is to help you improve your financial skills while gaining business knowledge and experience. YouTube, I believe, offers a great opportunity to achieve both with minimal risk. I know that making videos, editing, thumbnail, scripting and all this stuff is really hard, but you don't have to wait until you are the best in public speaking or an editing whiz or a master of social media marketing. I'm not. Simply start and all of this will come on their own. Also, unlike conventional jobs where your income is capped by salary, then my business has a certain limit that it's very hard to pass. YouTube income scales with your audience size and the diversity of revenue streams that you build. The more creative and strategic you are, the higher your earning potential becomes. What's even better is the flexibility that comes with being a content creator. You decide when to work, what content to create, and which projects to pursue. Therefore, you have control over your time, enabling you to prioritize other important aspects of your life. whether that's spending time with family, traveling, or simply exploring hobbies. If you're single, that's even easier, trust me on that. And for many creators, as well as for me, this balance between work and personal life is priceless. With 2 hours a day, I'm able to be here and do something I genuinely enjoy. Financial freedom from YouTube isn't also just about ad revenue. Once your channel gains traction, you can diversify your income through sponsorships, affiliate marketing, merchandise, selling your own digital products like ebooks or courses, start coaching people on your subject, workshops, speaking gigs, many different ways, one for each one of us out there. Diversification also offers stability in case the ad revenue changes in the future and is not as high as once was. Over time, your income sources can become more stable and predictable, giving you the freedom to choose the direction of your career. It's not just about making money, it's about creating a lifestyle where your passion fuels your income. Don't forget, these videos can become a source of passive income over time. Once you upload them, they continue working for you without much additional effort. Aside from the initial work and occasional promotion, there's little maintenance required, and what could be better than that? Now, reaching to the end, some final thoughts. If you're starting out and you see it as an extra potential income and not a hobby, don't expect to quit your job in your first year. Not many mention this, but here's a realistic breakdown based on the research I've made. In your first few months, you might earn nothing or just enough to buy one coffee. And that's where I am right now. But that's okay, it's all part of the learning curve. By month 6 or 12, with consistent uploads and niche focus, you could start seeing 100 to 500 a month from ads or small sponsorships. And that's where I want to be in 1 year. And if you build momentum, year 2 could look like 1,000 plus monthly, especially if you expand to affiliate marketing or digital products. And that's where I hope to be by the end of year 2, maybe even a bit better, simply to be able to cover my monthly expenses. We'll see. Rome was not built in 1 day. Don't expect your success on YouTube to be any different. Be patient, stay consistent, plan your strategy and stick to it. Don't quit until you've truly given it your all. While reaching the top 1% might not be realistic for everyone, aiming to be in the top 10% is absolutely achievable. Remember, the other 90% are those who give up after putting in half-hearted effort. Don't be one of them. Find your audience and it might be the best thing in your life. So take that first step, stay the course and let your YouTube journey unfold. The possibilities are truly endless. So that's it for today. Let me know why you want to start a YouTube channel in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. Subscribing would be nice and I'll see you next time. Bye.